blue to a Christmas is one of my favorite things. Adding green to your Christmas is one of my favorite things. And wait till you see what we did with gray, and oh my gosh, wait till you see the snowy ideas. So here we have a garland. Now we're starting here with this big pine cone, the pine branches. Look how beautiful these are coming out the end of the garland, softening them with this small branch with 3 pine cones. I love these trees that just clip on to anything. It's like a little snowy forest, and you just make it wherever you want it. They just clip on anything. They're so fabulous. And then going into the tree, there's so many great pieces. It's kind of hard to know where to start. So here's one. This is a beautiful ornament. You're going to get 12 of these. It's going to be a soft blue ombre to white with snowflakes on them. Isn't that sweet? These are also going to have the bonus of not shattering if you drop them. These are our everlasting ornaments. Loving that. Right over here, oh, here's more of the small. Love that. Ooh, wait, look at the little owl. I'm going to show you the other one too because it's a set of 2. Look how cute he is. Doesn't he look like Hedwig? So it's going to be 2 of these little owls. Here's one. We're going to show the other one. How beautiful. Here's more of the little trees that just clip on. Aren't those cute? I love the blueberries. Look at this blueberry branches. That is the coolest. If you're wondering how this is working, we have a set of 3 black tobacco baskets. And here's one right here. And I love the idea of putting them in the tree. So we put 2 of them in the tree. They are the coolest concept. We actually saw this originally in a showroom from one of the top places we get beautiful Christmas from, and we loved it so much we just immediately said, oh my gosh, we have to do that. So then we have this beautiful ribbon. This ribbon is amazing. This is a good 4 inches wide. It's a beautiful gray velvet and sparkles and stripes. It's wired. It just flows in and out of the tree almost on its own. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm so keeping this ribbon. I can't give it up. It's just too much. I love the ribbon, and it's hard to find something like this in gray. By the way, if you look at the top, you're going to see what looks like branches covered with snowballs, which reminds me of Frozen and Olaf. Doesn't that look like that beautiful magical winter? I love those branches. You're going to get 2 of those in an order. I love them on the top of the tree. We'll show you them at other places too. The big pine cone with the branch, loving those. Coming down into these beautiful European glass ornaments in that soft, gorgeous, velvety green. I love this with the snowflake on the front. All done by hand, beginning to end in Europe. Beautiful craftsmanship. Here's more of the trees. Loving those. Notice how we put them everywhere. Coming down into another tobacco basket. Here's our second owl. Look how cute he is. He's got like little ears. There's a little owl. Loving him. More blueberries. More of these beautiful pine cones, flocked pine cones with the pine needles. Then we come down, we kind of did blue at the top and then gray and then coming down, I mean green at the top and then gray and then coming down into blue, which I think is beautiful. So here's a set of European glass. You're going to get 2 of each of these. These are glass, handmade beginning to end by artists in Europe. I love these. So there's 2 different sets of European glass in this collection, the green and the blue. These are all handmade in Europe, and a lot of these are produced in the Ukraine, which I absolutely love. So loving those. Then all these little ornaments, you see this one, this one, this one, this one, like all these beautiful little different sizes and colors of blue and textures. This is a 42-piece ornament set. That's the perfect way to fill in. I absolutely love those. Then we have this beautiful ombre set. So it's going to be blue on top and clear on the bottom, or the reverse. And it looks very, very much like it has frost and ice on it. This is going to be a set of 12. And again, these are our everlasting ornaments as well. So beautiful. Oh, while we're down here, look at this garland. Loving this garland. We showed you the snowy branches at the top of the tree. Here's the snowy garland coming down the bottom of the tree. Isn't that beautiful? So many beautiful things on this tree. So little time. I'm trying to figure out what else to do. Oh, here's more of the snowy branches. Loving those. Tobacco basket. Little clip-on, snowy trees, the little owl. And then over here, we wanted to kind of bring this Christmas theme away from the tree. So we did a number of different things. We have this beautiful nativity, which I love. I always love having a nativity in the house at Christmas time, preferably more than one because they are important. Isn't that beautiful? You have Joseph, Mary, and Jesus, a shepherd and an angel, and the 3 wise men. Beautifully done. By the way, this is one of our snowy branches just wrapped around, just to let you know what that is. Look at this Santa. Isn't it beautiful? with a white and gold owl on one hand and a beautiful, like a Christmas scepter on the other. I love him. These 3 ceramic houses, these are going to be perfect for fairy lights. They're just perfect for fairy lights. They have a small hole in the back. You put the fairy lights in, they're going to be perfect. I love these. Going into, this is our largest tobacco basket, a beautiful snowy wreath, some of our everlasting snowflake ornaments, the beautiful clip-on trees, the small flocked pine cones and needles, the large flocked pine cones and needles. So many different beautiful ways to put it all together. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, it's so happy. I love having all of these beautiful things to use in so many different ways. And so when you're looking at this tree, keep in mind that blue is always a great idea. Green always makes a tree. Gray is very rich. But look how we did this a little bit differently. We have the snowy throughout. We have the green here. We have this river of gray, and then coming down into more of the blue. Isn't it gorgeous to kind of do the segments like that? That might be a new way for you to do your tree this year if you haven't ever tried that before. But these are the things that are going to make your Christmas absolutely beautiful. And I don't think I'm bragging when I say, I don't think anybody else does Christmas as well as we do. I think it's really, really good. I'm going to spray my own arm, pat myself on the back. But I think when you look at this collection, it makes you realize, oh my gosh, so many beautiful things all in one place, delivered to your door. Count me in.